Alrighty. What's good, y'all? Back in a minute, you feel me? It's been a minute for sure since I done a reaction again. I know I say that almost every time I'm on here, but at the same time, I'll be busy trying to get these videos out, post on YouTube, edit stuff, because it's a lot that goes into this that I didn't account for, to be honest with you. I know everybody who does this on a regular, whose job it is to content create and everything already. They got a whole team, they got editors, all that, the whole nine to basically help them with all that. They just gotta basically hit record and be themselves. But I'm not at that point right now. I'm kind of one man band, so y'all gonna have to bear with me and just stick with your boy until we blow and everything. So like all the videos before, it's gonna be a pop the balloon challenge. This is episode 15. Missed a couple. Probably gonna run it back and double back on the other 2 episodes that I missed that I didn't get a reaction to. So just wait for it. But right now, I'm finna get into it. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, follow the Twitch, follow me on YouTube, all that good stuff, TikTok, all that. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into it, man. Now this fit, I feel like they in Texas or something. She came with the full denim fit. I don't know, what is it? I wouldn't even call that a bra. I call that a brassiere. That's what that is right there. Okay, I like them. She a good 30, but ain't no problem with that. Ain't no problem. Lord have mercy. With the paint, yeah, this is grown folks. This is grown folks day. She definitely in her 40s. Got to be. That pose alone, she bad. Like majority of these women, they bad. But I know they of age. I know they of a different, era for sure, easily. She is, especially with the Apple Watch on, with the whatever. What is those? I won't even look like she from Arabia or something with them wrists. I don't even know what I would call that. But she bad. She fire. And you can tell by the way Arlette dressed, it's business as usual. You feel me? You can tell it's a different age, and it's gonna be an interesting one because she just dropped this 8 hours ago. Yep. I ain't saying nothing. She look like she about to go swim. That's like the 3rd girl I done seen with the tattoo right here. What's up with this area? Is that a staple in Arizona or something? She look like she got her face could be a mask or something.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we have got a group of single men waiting to come out here and meet y'all. So when they come around this corner, they'll come out one by one. If you're feeling him, if he's your type, he checks off all of your check boxes. Do not.
All right, before we get into it, I like to do, my daily rounds. Say who I would go out and hope my balloon don't get popped for. Nah, it'd definitely be one right here. For sure, Miss Fanta Orange right here. Lord have mercy, she probably number 1. Who else? she might get a chance for sure. She might get a chance, and for sure, this orange cream soda right here, that's different than Fanta. This orange cream right here, and she would probably I'd hear her out too. This one, that's just strictly a. I ain't even gonna say it, man. I'm gonna keep this PG.
Pop your balloon. However, if there's something he said that you're like, oh, red flag, or, you just really can't see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? Yes. Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
They be coming in slow.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
How you doing, Arlette?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I like Arlette, bro. She be letting people get multiple chance. Like this is kind of like her own little reality TV show type of like thing. Like even though majority of the time it's like different. It's gonna be different women and different men. She sprinkles in recurring guests. I like that. Who definitely needs and deserves a second chance type thing. I feel like he was definitely like, it was so bad how dogged out he was getting for his height the last episode he was in. It was so tragic for you, boy, but hopefully he has better luck this time.
Your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be 41 in September.
Okay, it's coming up.
Yeah.
And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
All right.
So
now,
I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
we appreciate you.
You ain't got to sell yourself no more, bro.
And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun? I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy, okay? I'm still city, but, I like to do country things. I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay, I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay, I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. I just like to really.
Dang! See, that's one thing about it. Like he doing a little bit too much. Like rattle off a couple things and get to the next question. You feel me? Get to that next, cause the longer you talk, the easier it is for one of them or multiple, like more of them, to actually find a reason to pop their balloon. Otherwise, it's like, dang, bro, like he's selling himself because he's just talking a little too much. And knowing who he is, like, you really got to just feel for him because he feels like I think he feel like he got to do that type of thing to a certain extent, I would say. I don't know. You feel me? But let's see what everybody else thinks.
Have a good time.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure. Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty. That really, for men, that's a big thing. Loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that it's really.
Dang! Oh, it be hurting my heart because I know, like, dang.
Problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers, but as far as deal breakers.
And the thing about this, like, the more multiple, like, women pop, it's probably, like, the more likely more is going to pop. Like, after it's 1, 2, 3, 4, it might simmer down after that, depending on who the girl is. But, like, at the same time, they be on a roll, bro.
I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39, And
You said you're
And-
39?
39.
We the right age.
And Mrs.
That's what
Parker,
he
what do
gonna
you do?
say.
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to.
You ain't gotta repeat it. You ain't gotta repeat it, bro. You ain't gotta repeat everything she say. I feel like I'm getting a nervous energy from him. That's what I'm feeling. Like he trying to, give off that bravado, that confident short guy thing, which is probably something he's developed as he aged and everything. Which he can't really. That's a coping mechanism. I could never be in his shoes because I don't know how somebody his height would actually feel. So I'm just kind of speculating. But at the same time, knowing how the human mind works, psychology, all that stuff, the fact that he keep repeating everything she's saying, bro, just chill.
To makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right, and Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers,
And that's a
everybody
red
has to
flag.
have some type of deal breaker. So you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
I was trying not to pause as much as I am right now, but at the same time, this is hard to watch.
You.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you done in your past.
Somebody go pop after he say this one more time. He keeps saying he from the ghetto of New Orleans. They all gonna pop because we gonna be like, bro, we heard it enough.
Doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey,
I knew it. I told
you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
And now, is Mrs. someone that is your type?
She definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? So I like your outfit. I like what you got going on, definitely.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in
Wow.
Atlanta. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as, like, energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So
I don't like that. Like, you have the right to do that, but at the same time, it's kind of a weak reason to do it, I would say, for sure. Like, just because you dated people from New Orleans, of course you're going to date people from where you're from, especially depending on how long you stayed there, bro. That's the natural thing. You can't just, You don't know everybody in New Orleans, first of all. I don't know how big New Orleans is, but I'm pretty sure it's bigger than where I'm from, Daytona. So I wouldn't even say I've seen everybody in Daytona to be like, if you're from Daytona, I know the vibe you are. No, a person is a person. No matter where they from, they gonna be who they are. No matter where they came of, and everything. But like I said, man, that's just a weak reason to pop somebody balloon, bro.
I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay, so since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
I
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today definitely you was a winner. But, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But,
Thank you.
since
Like I
you
said, you're
popped
very
on me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, but we move on.
Somebody go
So then
pop.
Nice to meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What
He's-
industry?
She just said the person that she matched with, she gonna go further as far as specifics. I don't think she gonna say what
I wouldn't like to say.
he don't listen. He just repeats. That's exactly what he does. Dang. Yeah, I don't think he gonna get a match. and we 6 minutes in. I don't think he gonna get a match. He's I don't know what he be doing.
Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange. Definitely.
Let's go to our next lady here.
Marketing leads shouldn't lead to a dead end.
We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry we didn't get your age.
I am 42.
I can spot him a mile away. I told you she was in her 40s. I told you.
And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Oh Lord, that verse that hurt. Not he remind you of her nephew. Oh, I know he dying inside low key. All this. Oh man, yeah. You come on this show, you better have some tough skin, boy.
Okay.
Can I remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I could have a clean.
I need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And
if you
that
can't
will
tell me that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
and that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. Might circle back, but
You might go get back?
I might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
No, he don't. He just repeated what y'all saying, and then giving some, I don't know, convoluted answer. Like I respect his like stoicness to stand strong in the paint, but at the same time, he really not saying too much. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I ain't trying to hate on my boy. I want my dog to thrive. I want him to succeed. But it's hard to see this. Because all he doing is saying what they saying back to him. I feel like to get more time to think in his head, I don't know, but it's taking up too much time.
It's transparency, love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello,
And
Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian. I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight.
They too tight. I was about to... See, I need to say everything that comes to my mind as soon as it comes. Because the tight... First of all, black, white, black shoes combo... Crazy work. Crazy work. Tight pants on top of that. Tight white pants. That's wild. With the snake skin belt. I ain't trying to... Look. I ain't saying I'm no fashionista. I ain't saying I'm a, streetwear enthusiast. Nothing like that, you feel me? I say I put it on for, like, my taste. I put it on, you feel me? But I know when somebody go wrong. And my boy going wrong a little bit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I'm kind of ghetto, too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34. How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
Woo! Lord have mercy. 34 with 3. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, like, the kids question is probably just out the window with all these women, to be honest with you. That's crazy work. I hate that. Dang.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 babies.
Oh, red flag, red flag. Lord have mercy. I wouldn't have wanted to eat. Look, she would have saved me the hassle of popping her balloon, to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you. Lord have mercy. What are you doing? 3 kids with 3 different fathers? You threw. At 34. 34 is crazy with 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, bro. What? Oh, she cooked. Cooked. What are you doing? What are we doing here? You have to have a triple date with all your baby daddies at this point, to be honest with you. There's no reason for you to be out here trying to date. What are we, like, what? Oh my gosh, it's crazy work.
Daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0.
Mm.
Because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
Oh my God. Yeah, she a red flag. I hope everybody in the back, all the men hear this, because I don't need them to not know this stuff. She needs to be forthcoming with all this information as soon as Arlette asks questions and all that. Because, whoa. The fact that she said, I should have said 0. What are we talking about here? What are we really talking about here? You're saying 0 because they're what, bad men, or you don't rock with them no more? The fact that you chose to lay and have a baby with them says all we need to know about your decision making. That's crazy work. You don't have no good relation with not one of them? 1 out of 3? 33%? Something. But she cooked.
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
How does that happen?
In your life? Why is the
My
reason
boys.
for there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2.
RIP. That, that drops it down to, 2 and 2 at this point. Sorry about that, but let's hear the other reason.
2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
Say that
And
one.
the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
How does that happen? What you mean 2 of them is nowhere to be found? They just dipped on you? Why are you having... Dating pool is cooked.
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God knows.
Or is there something wrong with you?
Yeah, that's the question you need to be asking, my boy. That's what you need to be... There's a common denominator. There's a common denominator in this equation. And it's obvious. I'm not trying to throw, stones or nothing, but Lord have mercy. 3 for 3? And the thing is, RP the first one or whatever, like however he fall in that pecking order. But when it really come down to it, I would go as far as say he would probably be in that same kind of category as far as the other 2 with the way her track record. Like, it's just crazy.
But I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his parents,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. With everything going.
Stop trying to qualify yourself. Cut off. Stop talking. Get to the next, because you wasting my time right now, my boy.
I like the pants to be a little baggy, that's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian?
Venusian.
And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Interesting.
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
I was trying to figure out where that came from. It was when he was talking about going out. He was wild for that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I peeped that. That was a little whoop whoop in my head. As soon as he said that, when you go out, I forget how he worded it. It was bizarre how he worded it, first of all. But yeah, I see. He just every time. The more he talks.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why I pop my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
Nigga! Bro, I'm going to fast forward this, bro. I'm going to fast forward him. I can see why he doesn't have, like... I thought the little quiet confidence was, you know, something that was okay for who he was as a short man. But I can it's hiding a lot, to be honest with you. This is wild work.
A creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
He don't listen. Bro, get on with it. The more you ask questions to the girl who don't want you, the easier it is for your other options to pop their balloon. Stop doing this.
It's for TikTok.
For TikTok?
Social media.
Okay, social media?
Social media agent, yes.
Okay, how many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. I was just asking because for real...
I told you! Thank you for saving my time, because this is annoying. He's doing too much.
And that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant,
definitely
but
right.
that's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
It don't matter you
Go
saying
back
I
here.
respect your answer.
We can start off with your name and age.
I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county, and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
Okay. All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies?
Right. Why you asking the people who don't want you how many baby daddies and kids they got? That's irrelevant information.
You got, and then, you know, it just, does that matter? You say future, so that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I have
You can't have any more? You
No, I
choose
choose
not
not
to have any more?
anymore. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old and
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies, because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future?
Not,
Because I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes. And it could happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but your past doesn't determine
When it
it.
comes to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You
well,
should have learned from that very first
no,
mistake.
Why she look at it? Oh damn! Or it's like, oh, she's still talking. She should have wrapped this man up quick. Stop talking to him. He might be even. Nah, I ain't gonna say he as bad as Turtle Man, but you know, he getting to that level as far as all these responses, bro. Like, I can see why it was hidden, because when he was in the lineup, he didn't have enough time to talk. You feel me? They just came to him and he said his 2 cents. So it's easier for him to sound smooth and, you know, cool, calm, collected. But now that he got the mic, Boy, he's showing his ass.
Okay,
Lessons are
and
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that
She said wrap him up. Hold up, y'all. She said wrap him
Lessons are
I'm
up.
not saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So,
Okay.
yeah, you are, no, honey bun,
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
No problem.
Way
the
aggressive.
aggressiveness, that comes from a southern man.
No, it don't. I'm from the South. You talking about that comes from a Southern man. No, my boy, that comes from short man syndrome. That's all that is.
Right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to you.
stand on what we talking
My roots
about.
come from Texas, so.
Okay, I'm from New Orleans.
Okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
you-
of the South.
All right,
like I
Brian.
said again.
Brian, let's move on. Let's
Okay.
move on.
Thank you.
Have a good day, love.
If we can have your name and age.
Arlette didn't wrap this up quick enough because this is going way too far.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to fill you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, and just overall, that's it.
Yeah, it was going.
So you a follower?
Oh
No,
my God.
I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Please
Let's
go.
go on over here.
Thank you.
If we can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry, and I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time, but then it started to feel like an attack.
Yeah.
And I didn't like or agree with the attack.
That was
so
crazy
that was why
word.
I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
No.
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
Okay.
Because people, they start off with different personas, and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet.
My goodness.
I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
I
have
understand
the choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
I
have
have
a choice.
I have the choice, but
Yeah.
you're judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging
What
you. That
are we
just means that
talking
I'm not for you.
about?
If you're gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion.
How many
and
kids
your
you have?
preference. I have
It
3.
don't
25, 18,
matter.
and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So it's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to
It
understand when
actually
it comes to a
is.
man of top tier,
Oh
right?
my God.
We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if she
Because there's
has-
billions of women on this planet.
Who says? I
Right.
don't know, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right.
Take this.
Thank you.
Lord,
Have a good day.
have mercy. That was tough to watch.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Josh. I'm 37.
Okay, and Josh, what do you do?
I invest in stocks, and I'm getting into content creation.
Okay, nice. Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I play a lot of basketball, poker,
Hmm.
things like that.
Okay.
That's mainly what I do
Nice.
most of the time. Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I don't too much care for people that smoke, like especially cigarettes and things like that. So somebody that likes to be in the gym, like an active woman, because I'm active myself. Somebody that's loyal, humble.
Okay.
Like those are the main things.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well, the smoking for sure. That's the biggest thing. A liar. I don't care for a liar, but those are the main two.
All right, got it. All right, so Josh, we don't have any pop balloons, so you're doing pretty well. And so what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So there are quite a few ladies here. So for the first round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. But yeah, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, kind of just based off of what you're seeing, who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you this. Okay. And go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them after.
Okay, 3?
Yes, sir. 3 balloons.
Let's see. Okay, I don't even know y'all.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping.
I'm sorry.
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
You don't know none of them,
Shay,
bro.
You did have your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why so?
Because when he came out, I thought he was attractive, and I just wanted to hear more about him.
Okay, all right.
Feel his energy out.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping Shay's balloon?
Just not my type. It's that simple.
Okay, and what makes her not really your type?
Arlette, I hate her, but I love her. But boy, these questions would give me so much rage on the inside, because why are you trying to make it negative? Why can't we just be cordial and just say, it's not my type? Straight like that. Why can't we just say it's not my type? Like, because outside of that, you just trying to make for clicks, and I understand you got to do that, but this is wild work.
Just not normally the type I go for. Maybe the dress, not really, my thing. But
Say this throwing me off.
Like she's a beautiful woman, just not my type.
Okay. All right, let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can start with your name and age.
Davinia, I'm 41.
Okay. And Davinia, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Josh?
I think Josh is handsome, and I think he was well spoken. So I just wanted to see if the vibe was there, chemistry, and obviously it wasn't. So we're good.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping your balloon? I mean, popping her balloon. Yeah.
I don't like a lot of makeup. That's all it is.
Okay. We're gonna get some pops. I feel like, am I right or am I wrong?
And over here, if we can start with your name and age.
My name is Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42.
Okay. And Chanel, you had your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why?
Well, he came out very handsome, well-spoken. However, he did say his deal breaker was smoking. I am not a smoker when it comes to cigarette, but I am a medicinal. So I'm pretty sure I was going to pop my balloon, but I figured you can do it for yourself. So that's what it was.
All right. And Josh, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I actually don't mind weed. Like, that's cool. It's just the cigarettes. Like, that is what it is. But just like the makeup and, you know what I mean? Like, I like a more natural look. So that's pretty much.
All right, cool.
She is done up for real. I feel like that's, I don't know.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Hey, do any of y'all have kids?
Bro, be so serious. Be so serious. All of them probably got at least one. It's already confirmed. I'll forget how many. At least 2 or 3 got 2 of them for sure. So you're gonna be hard pressed to find nobody with no kids, cause I don't know, bro. At that point, it is a red flag if they don't have at least one. at that age? I don't know.
Everyone.
Everyone, I guess, okay.
They all
Like
got
I said, bro.
Sure, okay. I guess I'll just ask a different question.
Yep.
Okay. I got kids too, so we good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
How many kids y'all got?
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come to y'all.
Right.
All right, let's start here.
Okay.
If we can have your name and age, and how many kids do you have?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs. I'm 39, and I have 2 kids. A girl, 20, and my son is 15.
Okay. Go.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age, and how many kids you have?
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 37, and I have 1 child. I have a daughter who's 9.
Okay.
And down over here, your name and age, and how many kids you have?
I'm Shay. I'm 37. I have 1 son who'll be 14 on the 8th of this month.
Okay.
Name
She
and
gonna
age, and how
shout
many
out
kids
that birthday.
Hey, Josh, I'm Janae. I have 3 kids,
Okay. What ages?
17, 12, and 7.
Okay. So, all right.
Name and age, and how many kids you have?
Venusian, 39. I have a son, he's 20, and a daughter that's 7.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's back it on up. I don't think we got the age of your kids. I know you said you have 2.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Okay, 13 and 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions for these ladies? Kind of help you narrow it down. I don't know. I guess the kids aren't a deal breaker, obviously. for you.
Clearly,
No, I
it
mean-
can't be.
Actually, I prefer kids because at least you know what it is. But,
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That boy got that
What is
patch
your
of gray
toxic
coming
trait?
out too.
Okay. What is your toxic trait?
Now this is a good question for sure. Like getting them to actually give you a negative about themselves or what they see as a negative is something that you can, kind of say whether or not it's a deal breaker or not. Because that's easier than just coming up with a deal breaker.
I think I can read energy, and sometimes I might overthink things a little too much. Like I might read into the energy a little too much, which can create like overthinking. So
you jump to conclusions.
I wouldn't necessarily say I jump to conclusions, but like I just probably think sometimes a little too much.
That's jumping to conclusions. That's just, she trying to. It's a red flag. Just say what it is. That's jumping to conclusions. You say you overthink. You're thinking about something that's not necessarily the truth. Jumping to conclusions.
Potentially jumps to conclusions, but not quite.
Okay. No,
I mean, when
I
you
know how that
overthink
go. I know how it
things, like
goes.
we're all human, so like it's like we all overthink sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
I believe my toxic trait is seeing red flags and still trying to work through the potential of a person. So I think that hasn't worked well for me. Always trying to see the good instead of just letting certain situations go.
Okay.
Let's go down here. All right. What's your toxic trait?
I'm always trying to help people, and I tend to hinder people sometimes. Like it's kind of unhealthy sometimes because I'm always like I overly help.
Okay.
Not much of a red
What's your toxic
flag.
trait?
If I'm not being heard, I get a little frustrated. Can probably get loud. So that's my toxic trait.
Do you get violent?
No,
Okay.
but I am. I'm just aggressive a little bit.
Oh,
That's why they left. She be fighting her baby daddies. That's what it is. She trying to keep it all cool, all in tucked in the inside, but she got a screw loose. That's what it is. I told you it was something.
Yeah, by nature, but not on
verbally.
purpose.
Verbally. Okay.
That's the same thing.
She talking about by nature, not on purpose. It's even worse. You can't control it.
Yeah, I get a little loud when I'm frustrated and not being heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
Detaching, completely withdrawing.
Oh, she's getting popped. That's sickening. Why are you on a dating show? Talking about detaching. If you detach so easily, why are you trying to find love and whatever if you detach so easily? If it's something that's so simple for you to do. pack her up.
Yeah.
Like all the time, or just something?
No, just like if we are having a disagreement, and again, like I'm not being heard, I withdraw. So I'll need some time.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Josh, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of, the things you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
I hope it's the last 2. I just hope it's the last 2, because nobody, like these 3 who still got their balloons in the front, they straight. Like, I forget what hers was. What she say? She said she jumped to conclusions to a certain extent, something like that. Hers was, I think she said she wants to work out the red flags, even though like it didn't work out, type of thing. And the other one says she helps too much. Feel like that was a cop out, but at the same time, I feel like she's sensible to a certain extent. So it ain't too many crazy things that she could have come up with.
Okay.
Just go to the end, my boy. Yeah,
I'm gonna
ahead.
go right here.
Okay, and then
no,
and right here.
Damn.
Okay, so why did we end up popping
Should have
her
been the
balloon?
other 2. The other one.
She too nice, like a people pleaser. I don't, because I've dealt with that before. You know what I mean? Like I can't, like a people pleaser. I can't do it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a people pleaser, but if you knew my background, I do a lot of giving back, and
It's because she I would put her as the most motherly figure on this show. Not because of them yams. And she got that, she got that she cook a nice ham hock, greens, cornbread, honey butter cornbread at that. All that, you feel me? But yeah, man, she the most motherly of the group for sure. And you can tell by the way her voice, that's a motherly voice. That's a black mom voice for sure. So I know she be yelling at them jits, but at the same time, she got a lot of love to give. So I can tell that it's not necessarily she's a people pleaser, because she damn sure should. If he would have saw the interaction that she had with old boy, he would have saw she stand her ground. She don't be playing. She don't play that shit. She don't play that shit at all. So to say she a people pleaser, he kind of misread the answer, and he probably potentially blocked the blessing.
things of that nature. So I have a heart. So I'm not going to say a people pleaser, because I do have a flip side of me, like to a certain extent. But no, respect.
Okay. So, but you put people before yourself.
No.
To a default, right?
No. I don't put people before myself. I extend a lot of help. Like I'm always there to try to help someone. And sometimes that can be unhealthy. Like let them figure it out. Stop trying to help them. Now I'm not going to put anybody before myself, because I'm a mother. So I have to have my sanity and things of that nature to be a parent. But yeah, everybody knows I'm always helping. So
see, but the thing about that is you're going to stress yourself out, and then you're going to come.
See, this is the problem with this show. I'm not going to say it's the problem with the show. It's the contestants. These niggas don't listen. As simple as that. These niggas just simply don't fucking listen. It's not hard, bro. Stop. I feel like they just too nervous, I guess, to hear what they talking about. Because she's clearly giving you the opposite of what you're saying. What are you talking about? She doesn't have to blatantly say what you're coming back with is not what she is, type of thing. Just context clues, bro. Understand like people and types of people. So yeah, man, get him out, pack him up. I don't know. He too sluggish for me, bro. Especially with the gray hair and the waves. You could tell, bro. That's his calling card, them waves, and he gonna stick with it till the day he die. The waves and the beard. That's the only reason he still got balloons, to be honest with you.
I'm home and I got to deal with that because you're trying to do too much for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I don't bring problems home, but
okay,
still respect.
Okay.
Still respect. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not bringing it home. We leaving it at the front door.
Okay. Respect.
Let's go over here. Why do you end up popping this balloon?
Because she loud.
Oh.
I don't like that. I'm very chill, so if you're too loud, like, nah, I'm good on that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad he popped it. He said, you too loud. I get it, but at the same time, she didn't give off loud. She said what did she say? She said she got a certain streaker to her. I forget what the answer was, but it was certain to the extent of like she got a crazy, she got a screw loose type of thing. But obviously that wasn't gonna jive with this slow sloth ass dude. But yeah, man, I'm glad the other girl pop. I'm hoping more pop so we can just get this on over with.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. We did get a pop. Where was the pop? Back here, back here, back here. Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I pop because I could get loud sometimes. Like, I'm chill, but I like to be loud sometimes. So I don't want somebody like, oh, you're too loud. You'll be loud with me.
But are you disrespectful?
No.
I don't care if you loud, like, because you having fun.
See, I don't like when they backtrack. You backtrack because you're not clear and concise with what you're talking about. Don't do that. You said what you said. Stand on that. And don't try to make exceptions for women. I mean, for the other options that are like more, your speed or more than what you like. Don't do that. Because it tells the other women that you indecisive. You don't exactly know what you want. And you all over the place type of thing, bro. Like, he weird. She about to pop. I feel like Orange, Miss Fanta, she about to pop. I feel like
fun, but I mean, like, when you disrespectful.
Oh, she's trying to hold it in. She about to do it.
Like, yeah.
So, after you clarify that, do you want the balloon back or is it?
No.
I'm gonna leave it pop.
Oh.
You're very handsome, though.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Ladies, any questions for Josh? Want to start down there? Okay, let's go down there. She has a question.
Web.com's AI tools make website creation easy. Simply tell us some info about your brand, and the AI.
All right, what's your question?
How do you resolve conflict? What's your conflict resolution style?
I think
he probably shut down his damn self, to be honest with you. Man, he weird.
Communication is very important. So I think it's important to like take a step back and see where you're wrong and just kind of see how you can find some middle ground and talk through things, because 99% of the time it's just misunderstanding. If you talk, get through it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's.
And do you know your love languages?
No.
I like kisses on the neck and compliments.
He don't. You can tell what he said. I like kisses on the neck. Food, no. That's physical touch, but you don't know him clearly. She laughing. Right.
Words of affirmation.
Right.
Well, I'm not gonna say physical touch because.
Pack him up, bro.
Because like, I like my space, right? So I don't like to be crowded, or you know what I mean. Like,
she about to pop.
Even
I'm feeling
like,
it
in bed and stuff like that. Like, you got your side, I got my side. Like,
she about to pop.
Right. It's not like I know how that sounds, but I just like my space. I just put it that way.
Okay.
So kiss me on my neck all you want. Yeah, and just compliment me and we good.
Okay. And what's your sun sign?
My what?
Your sun sign.
No, we not doing that. That's a little too far. Love languages, that's understandable. People who trying to date should know that. Sun signs, astrology, all that bullshit. No, let's pack that. No, get her out of there. You can tell she's far. No, sun sign. All I know is my sign, baby girl. And that's just because I've been told what my sign is. Like, what?
I don't know.
Your zodiac.
Okay, zodiac. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. Those are all my questions.
Why would you ask sun sign?
let's
Just
head
say
on
what
back
your
this
sign is.
way. Got any questions for Josh?
So I have a few actually. So who currently is delusional about you? So are you single? Do you?
Hold on, she boosted my boy head up. Chill out. She feeling him like that? Nah.
Believe you're single, or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
Oh, he about to get. Oh. Why would you say, bro?
Oh, I am single. I do have a rotation, but
no. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You're not even the type to say you're not even the type to think. Even Arlette is amazed by that because that's a crazy answer. I don't condone lying when it comes to like getting to know somebody, getting to like start to date somebody. But at the same time, when it comes to that specific question, is there anybody delusional about you? And that's a very specific question. He could have said, no, there isn't anybody delusional about you. And the fact that he said he still has a rotation, both of them can be true. They're not mutually exclusive. You feel me? But to say you have a rotation for that answer, for that question, yeah, bro, you was looking to cook yourself. That's crazy work. He trying to boost himself for what? Why would you say you have a rotation? This is not like, you don't ever say that. Ever. Even if they ask. To be honest with you, you don't. You just don't. Because, like, whoever is the best candidate, they the best candidate. And you gonna go 9 times out of 10 with them. So they didn't need to know that you was dating around, weighing your options out as a man. That's kind of like a given, to be honest with you, especially if you handsome to a certain extent. Like, that's obvious. Like, in the back of their head, you got women. That's what they like. They like that. But to say you have a rotation, that's 3 strikes automatically. 2 of them at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you.
But
thank you for
I
your
just
honesty.
gotta be honest because it's gonna come out eventually. So you know what I mean. Like,
I appreciate it.
But you,
He was about to say you could be part of it. He's nuts. Oh, he's crazy.
Josh, what do you mean by you have a rotation?
I talked to several females.
That's a pH balance issue. No, sir.
I'm not doing nothing with everybody if that's what you're trying to get at. But we talk on the phone.
I need my man to be my man. And
oh man, this is crazy work. This is gonna be a 2 hour. This is gonna be 2 hours almost.
Crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
So make me crazy about you. Maybe I'll drop the rotation.
There's probably some sweet girl out there that's crazy about you that's already in rotation.
He can't even say nothing.
Nah. I won't let it get to that point unless like it's, you know what I mean? It's got to be.
Nah.
Okay.
She not his
She
speed,
popped down
no
here
way,
too
bro.
after you said something about you got rotation. All right.
I feel like y'all don't got rotations. I know y'all got rotations. What you mean? Y'all be the worst.
So it was the rotation.
I like the clap back. I like the clap back because it ain't no count in that statement. Everybody like. I'm not gonna say everybody in this lineup got a rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know. Based on how they act, who they like, the answers they've been given, I don't even know if I can say the majority of them have a rotation. But the first 2, they got a bungalow niggas. They go through you know, they be on dates, on dates, on dates. Them first two, you know they do. But they wanted to be, you know, territorial. He funny though.
It was that and the makeup comment. Like, I like a nice clean beat. I live for it, so I'm not gonna stop wearing makeup because you don't like it.
It's not no makeup. It's a certain amount of makeup to where it looks like you just caked up. You barely look like you got makeup on, because you can tell like this, your face and your neck is generally in the same, you know, tone of skin color. So it's not much you did to your face, but clearly you had some, you know, what is that, eyeshadow, mascara, whatever. Or both, it might be both. Clearly your eyes is done up and your eyebrows is done up. You got some lip gloss or something on, blush, maybe. That's crazy work, I know all that. But at the same time, you learn. But, yeah, man, she not doing too much, clearly. He gonna say, that's not what I meant.
I didn't say it was a deal breaker. I just said I don't like too much makeup. But
Well, I like makeup.
Okay. What you got on is cool. Like, I ain't worried about
I
it.
appreciate that, but you said you don't like it, and I wear it. Like,
She just wanted a reason to pop. That's it. She keep going. She ignoring that he said too much makeup. You don't have too much makeup on. You look like you just kind of accentuated your face versus, and yeah, she just wanted to pop the balloon.
a lot.
You overthinking that one, but all right.
Okay. Oh man, Josh, I thought we had somebody for you. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you for coming on, Josh. Hi, Josh.
And the way he waddles. That's not something. I was surprised Fanta Orange had her balloon pop for as long as she do. I don't think she would rock with a dude who waddles. Like, he waddles. Threw me off.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Damn!
If you hold that. What's your name?
Damn!
Tim, how old are you?
37.
I know what it is. It's the what would you call those? Twists? It's the twist. That's what it is, bro. You can't be a certain age and have twists like that, bro. You got to get a clean look. That is just not. I understand you trying to keep your hair, but you got to go with a temp fade and waves or something, bro. I can see the head shape. You would be good with a temp fade and some waves, bro. Go ahead, switch that up, my boy.
And what do you do?
I would do side work right now, and I'm a professional day trader.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Pretty much read. I like to read charts. Take walks.
I like to
meditate.
read. He said I like to read charts. Bro, come on, man.
Do like yoga.
Okay.
Little different things. So.
Got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that can actually just, make my life easy. I mean, I'm getting older, and there's a lot going on, so I'm here to just build a partner and just go together,
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Someone that's, I would say, a woman that's like isolated,
Okay.
more like not really in tune with their family or anything like things like that. And I would say, honestly, probably drinking and smoking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So we did get some balloons popped here.
Damn! He didn't get a chance to talk to none of them. That's tough. This might be one of the fastest ones.
Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. We can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I go by Mrs. I'm 39. I popped your balloon. You seem like you're very sweet, but just
the twist.
Physically not my type.
Okay. And what makes him physically not your type?
It's most likely the braids.
Told you.
I don't really like the braids. But you
I be knowing, bro. I be knowing.
dress nice.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and what makes her not your type?
I'm
Cap.
not really into like the tattoos.
That's all. That's basically all these women. All of them got a tattoo. I feel like, bro, you nuts.
I do like the outfit though.
Thank you.
For sure, and the hat too.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm 37, and the reason why I ended up popping is just you're not my normal type. I know I'm trying to kind of get away from trying to pick my normal type because that wasn't working for me, but I just don't feel like it will be a strong, intimate
Right.
connection between us, and I feel like we have to start building on emotional and physical intimacy from the jump. So I just didn't feel like that physical, like but I think you're presented yourself very nice. Like, I love your outfit. Like, I think you're a very, very well-spoken person, and I hope you find your match.
Thanks.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
No.
Okay.
It's the tattoo.
I know you said you don't like tattoos, so maybe that's it. But is anything else?
Yeah, just not. I would say not sexually attracted. And
He's gay. I'm sorry to throw stones. I'm sorry, but you said, what are you doing here? I'm not saying that that's the majority of the types on here, but it's not hard to find somebody who's not like that, because she looks rare. And to not be tied down, man, I'll clean up. I don't care.
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42. I popped my balloon. It's the hair, probably.
Okay.
I really like your fit together. What kind of shoes are those, by the way?
Tommy Hilfiger.
I like them. You look very nice.
Thanks.
It's just the braids is giving, woman up, Chris. I'm about to. So.
Wait, what is? What did she say?
Is she someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
I would say I'm more attracted to younger women. You're older. I can see.
I feel like at a certain point, if they don't have no balloons left, just let them leave. We don't need to hear nothing else. We really don't. As cool as they may be, we don't need to hear nothing else. Because he's weird. Bro, you're of a certain age. It's clear, if you've seen the previous videos, they pretty much match you up by age. So you talking about you wish you had a younger woman, bro. Them younger women definitely not going for you. And you think, like, the older women not going for you, so you got slim pickings, my boy.
Probably like us doing business together or something like that,
Absolutely.
networking, and just not attracted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on over here.
It's not attractive.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Davinia, and I'm 41, and it seems like I did him a favor because he doesn't like tattoos. He doesn't like older women, and he doesn't like women that drink or smoke. I don't smoke, but I drink sociably. So, and then I was trying to, give it some time to fill him out, but not my usual type. I'm usually for more of a broad, confident,
somebody
strong,
with some,
but handsome guy, very well dressed and well spoken.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this one changes. Is she your type?
No, I'm not.
It's not.
Bro.
Okay. And why not? I know I see the tattoo. That's one thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Bro, if you see if he gave you a reason and it basically lines up for the other one, why is you trying to milk other? Oh, that was crazy work. That was crazy. Why are you trying to milk other answers? I understand, Arlette. You got to get the views. You got to get the, clicks. But that's annoying to a certain extent. Stop doing that.
It ain't really about. I think you say you smoke. Or something
No,
like
I
that,
don't smoke.
Or drink.
I
Whatever.
drink. You said drink.
The only thing
or
with
smoke.
drinking is like it kind of interferes with our intimate in some senses, because I mean,
What?
Yeah, to me, it's almost like we have to sometimes drink alcohol to be intimate, and that's not, you know, it should be more intellectual.
Mean you have to. Like, I don't even keep a stock of liquor at home, so I'm a social drinker. When I drink, I'm usually drinking because I'm out or something like that. I don't have to drink, but
okay,
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there would be no connection because I'm not even a social drinker.
Yeah, I get it. That's good.
Thank you. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Shay, and I'm 37, and I just popped my balloon. I think you're very well dressed. I just popped my balloon just because I just wasn't physically attracted. Yeah. That's
all. The tables have turned. If he say he's not physically attracted, just let him walk, because none of these are clearly his type. I don't know. They're actually, he don't have a type. He's down low. That's what I was going to say, to be honest with you. If he's saying none of them are his type, he's too picky and he's down low. Let's just say what it is.
Okay. And is there anything specific that, you know,
I would probably say the braids.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. And now, is Shay someone that's your type?
No.
He's only saying this at this point because they popped the balloon. He trying to save face, bro.
It's a tough guy. Yeah. Okay, and what makes her not your type?
Yeah, she looks a little bit older than like 45.
45. I'm not 45.
Yeah, just look older. Not attracted. I don't know. I'm just lost right now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
I do like the dress though, for sure. Yeah.
That's good. Or next lady. Your name and age.
No, that's crazy work. Yeah, he hurt on the inside, bro. He throwing shots. That was so uncalled for. Bro.
Agent, why you ended up popping your balloon?
I'm Shay, and I'm 37. Obviously, too old. I do have tattoos, and you don't have a type.
Thank you. Somebody had to say it. He don't have a type, and he don't like women. She should have added that, to be honest with you. He don't like women. Simple as that. There's no reason for him to just keep going, because he talking about none of them are his type. What are we talking about, bro?
Because everybody's not your type so far, so to me, you don't have a type.
And he's saying is because she right. She dead on, spot on, no capping her route. He don't have nothing to say. He lost. And he only saying this 100% already know it's because all of them pop. He trying to save face. And that's a bitch move. Like, that's all it is, bro. That's a bitch move. And he just need to be packed up, because this is annoying at this point.
Yeah, I do have a type. It's just I'm not attracted to older women.
What's considered older?
Right.
I would say probably my age or older.
Bro, you're not getting anybody younger than you.
I'm more into I can better do 27, 28, 29, somewhere around there.
Okay,
yeah.
Respect.
Okay.
Move on.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
God,
hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I popped because you said you're looking for someone to make your life easier or better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mom, and I'm looking for a man for that. Well, I'm not looking for a man, but...
She don't even know what she talking about, bro. Yeah. She a definite red flag. She talking about she not even looking for a man. What the f you on the show for?
I mean, I'm there to support you, but I don't see how a woman could make your life easier. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what I mean by that is because I work hard, you know.
Yeah.
I would say something like this, my father would say, because of that, I'm already getting beaten up in the world.
Yes.
By what's going on. I don't want to get beat up at home too if I'm not having a good day and things like that.
I know that's right.
So I'm saying, make my life easy. How you doing? You know, how was your day today? Just
home
peace.
Be your
yeah.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So I like that answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please don't say you were looking for a balloon
and it
back.
was the braids too. You're handsome, but
Thanks.
just do something different.
Do something different.
What would you
please
recommend?
I would go straight back.
Okay.
Braids.
I would definitely take that consideration. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So is Janae someone that's your type?
I would say yeah, a little bit, yeah.
He had to say that because she called him out. Pink called him out, and he had to say something at this point just to make it seem like she was wrong, that he do have a type. Man, get this punk ass out of here, bro.
Besides the tattoo.
Yeah, the tattoo.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
He lying.
And if we can get your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Venusian, 39. The vibe wasn't there, and
Okay.
I wasn't physically attracted. And then some of the deal breakers, I do socially drink, and I also moved away from family, so that isolation part is there too. So I'm not going to try to bring you into something that's not going to work for you. So there's that.
Okay. All right. So is Venusia someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Just not attracted. And the piercing on the, the piercing. Yeah. I don't think a lot of women can pull that off. Yeah.
Oh, he really trying to get digs at this point. He's a disgusting work. Oh, he's a disgusting person.
All right. Let's head on back.
And Arlette just sitting up there laughing. She be busting out laughing, bro. She be making the situation so much worse. She laughing and backpedaling is insane.
Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this.
All right, take it easy.
Thank you. Okay.
She won't smoke with him. She won't straight smoke with him after. Why it look like she changed her dress? I swear I didn't notice this little flare at it. I did not notice that the entire time. Or am I tripping?
Hey, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. Let's get your name.
My name is Reggie.
Okay, Reggie, how old are you?
36.
Okay, and what do you do?
He was on a previous episode too. What does he do? I'm thinking music or tech.
I do financial literacy, help people with their credit, build passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Okay.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You do the same
Okay.
thing you do with the right person, you can make it a good time. But for me, because of that, I'm about experiences. So I like traveling. I like kind of building with your partner. Just having fun. Video gaming as well, of course.
Video.
Of course.
Okay.
Bro, you too old to be talking about video games. You can have a video game, but you don't broadcast that past the age of 30, my boy. You really don't. I'm going to be honest with you. You do not broadcast that. You keep that PS4 or PS5 tucked because we don't do Xbox. I'm sorry. As much as I love Xbox coming up, that stopped with a 360. That Xbox One, trash. PS4, the PS5, all that. That's who reigns now. You feel me? But like I said, man, past the age of 30, you don't bring up no video games, bro. And he got the Jordans with the suit on. Whew, these some slim pickings, boy. All right. And I ain't even trying to judge on my boy, but I'm just giving some honest, just criticism. You feel me? I'm trying to help you. You feel? I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help my boys. You feel me? Like, I'm just being real, bro. I know what they like. You get a sense of what they like after they talk so much, because that's all they do. All they do is talk. You just gotta listen. That's it, bro. And half the time they be disqualifying themselves, so you don't even gotta take certain things to heart. But at the same time, certain women who do, fit your bill, they'll tell you what they want, what they don't like, and all that, and you just gotta, manage it, to be honest with you.
Hey, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I like a woman to be herself, kind I like when people kind of can meet themselves or who they are and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey, you're into this, I'm into this. We can learn from each other. So just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable being who they are.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes. And yeah, I would just say more so with what I just said as far as like trying to change. Like, I'd rather grow as each other than just like, you got to do things this way, things like that.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37. And the only reason why I popped, I mean, you're handsome, you got it going on. I loved everything that you said. I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage and video games was a major issue for me. So,
dang,
you're not that person. So don't say, the past is not you, but it's just, for me, I don't like it. I've never valued a man that played video games, and I'm not saying that if that's your hobby you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings up just something very negative for me. So
I feel like that's just a case-by-case basis, because if you got a dude who on his shit 9 times out of 10, he ain't got too much time to play video games, and when he does, it's really just to relieve stress. And half the time, he ain't gonna have too many games. He gonna have 1 or 2 games that he plays, something like GTA, Modern Warfare, 2K, Madden, the typical ones that, adults play 9 times out of 10. And that's just how he relieves stress. That's how he, decompresses and everything. He might not even really play with his homeboys anymore because their schedule is all different. He might play a game or two just to play, just to, chill out. But if you're saying it was an issue, clearly that boy had too much time on his hands.
I just don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the video games.
Okay.
But everything else, okay?
All right, and Reggie, is she someone that is your type?
Definitely my type. I do have a question though, as far as you're saying, like for the video games, what type of struggles were you finding?
Right, I need to know.
Just more so time when I wanted to spend time together. It's kind of just like the videos turned into leagues and all these things like that. So it was just a major part of the relationship that I felt like we could have spent together.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, thank you. And then we got one down over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So very good looking, well-dressed brother.
Thank you.
So I popped my balloon, and I wanted to elaborate on when you say how
are you doing that?
Are you a gamer? Like you got a game all the time, or is it like I wanted you to elaborate? I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Right.
So when I hear somebody say video games, I'm like, is it something that's just what you must do?
Why is that? See, I don't know. They take it to the extreme as far as the thought process, like saying somebody is a gamer. Like, they think it's either you game or you don't. Like, it's one or the other. It's not like a middle ground of like you just got a system and you play it every now and again type of thing. Like that's not possible. Like, that's not a thing. Why would you think? I understand you're 14. He ain't got nothing else to do but beat his meat and play the game. And play sports if he in some type of sports league, but that's all he do. You can't think of this grown ass man in the same, space as your 14-year-old child, bruh. Video games is not like age limit to it. Like, come on now. To be honest with you, video games to men is the equivalent to reality TV for women, to be honest with you. Because after a certain age, why are you still watching grown women having bickering problems and watching drama? Like, that's all it is drama. You like to watch drama. That's at a certain age, you too old for that.
Like how often, how long? Do you have time for like family games outside of just video games?
Duh.
Yeah, so when I said, I don't know, well, maybe I did just say video games, but I meant games. So I like family night, like just family fun, Sunday fun days, stuff like that, and just kind of doing different themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun. So yeah, games like that, I rarely really have time to video game. But if you have time for advice, you'll do it for like 30 minutes, whatever you got. But a working man, so
See, there you
it's
go.
not realistic anymore.
You can't just say video games. I put my balloon back together. But no, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking he gonna sit on this game forever. But no, that's the reason I wanted to elaborate.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
okay, what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind games, but family games, board
Yeah,
games,
definitely.
outside games. Okay.
Absolutely.
Why would you pop your balloon before asking that question then?
Okay. Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, well put together, well dressed, well spoken. Absolutely.
Thank you.
So
She ain't asked her if she wanted to get her balloon back. I feel like that was the one chance in this whole entire, time that it's been that she would have probably wanted her balloon back.
we still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help us narrow it down.
No problem at all. All right. So my first question is this. Has anyone ever been in the entertainment business? And have you ever had OnlyFans?
Not the entertainment business. Like, I had to think about why he would ask the entertainment business. You think they acting or something? Oh, okay. Never mind. Because as soon as it clicked in my head, he said OnlyFans. Clearly, he meant strippers, workers, all that, bro. Like, he funny.
Yeah, that's the question.
Okay. Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39.
But thinking about it, as old as these women might be, they might have been in the club they might have been in the club at a certain point. I don't know. Miss Parker, she might have been doing something strange for a little piece of change. I don't know.
When you say entertainment business, do you mean like just OnlyFans, or do you can you specify?
So like I would say like dancing, things like this.
Oh no.
That's good. That's good.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Chanel. I'm 42.
Nice to meet you.
And I would say I'm in the entertainment. I've never had OnlyFans. I probably would break the internet if I was. However, I create trivia games. So one thing I noticed, as you mentioned, is that game night.
Yes.
She's not getting the question. She think he talking about fun and games and entertainment. No. Stripper.
Well, I have 3 games that I've created, and I sell them on Amazon.
Amazing.
Family night, game night, hip hop edition. So I love to host those things as well. So that is the close I'm going to get with entertaining. And then, of course, with my consulting business, there's a few networks that I work with as well. So
Perfect. I love that.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Davinia. I'm 41, and no, I am not in the entertainment business. I never have been. So.
Yeah, great.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Shay. I'm 37, and I do not have an OnlyFans. I do dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janae, 34. Never know OnlyFans, not my style, but I do sing, and that's the only thing.
That's great. You have some music out to kind of do it as a hobby?
I do. I wanted to do it as a career, but I'm just focused on something new right now.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian 39. I am a TikTok creator manager, so that's about the only entertainment platform I utilize. But other than that, no, I don't have an OnlyFans.
All right, great.
Okay. All right. So, Reggie, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing and what you've heard so far. So, let me give you a pick.
Okay, so
Just
based
2.
off the questions. Tough. Okay. I am going to pop this. Are you going to follow me? Okay.
Yeah, pop those 2 and then
I'm going to pop this
I don't know
one.
where you're popping. One more.
I'm going to I'm going to pop this one as well.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's start over here. And so, Mrs., okay, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to like be patient. You're swagged out. I love your drip. I love the turtle necklace.
Thank you.
Just give you a chance. I'm really not into bald heads.
No.
So I was just trying to like not pop before you came out and just hear you out.
Okay. So he's not your usual type?
She just didn't like the ball.
Again, like you look good. It's just Bald, no.
The
I'm
baldy.
just trying to, you know, really find love and like
He has
step
follicle
outside of my
issues.
box. So,
You know, like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
hey, if it works for you, so I ain't shaving back.
He tried to give her a little 1-2 zinger. Man, if you don't get your ass out of here, man.
I don't have no issues.
That boy said the more head you get, bro. He wild. He gonna be gripping that bit like a bowling ball, boy.
Why did you end up popping her balloon?
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think just from some of the answers, I like a few of the other answers better, but that's literally it.
Okay.
Respect.
Thank you. And let's go to the other one you ended up popping. Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
When he came out, I felt like he was confident. I love the way he's dressed. Yeah, and I just wanted to hear more what he had to say and his energy.
And Reggie, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have got like a more meat to the bone question, but same type of thing. I kind of like just some of the other answers, well put together. Love the purple. So yeah.
Thank you.
I think that's fuchsia.
Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
All right,
I know you had one brewing.
Yeah, I had a
I know
brewing.
you had
Okay.
one brewing.
So my question is this: how do you feel about your partner leading in a relationship? And in your opinion, what is the kind of thin line between, oh, this is a man that can lead, or this guy's just controlling? Like, what is your kind of difference for that?
Okay. Start over here.
I'm Chanel, 42. My limitations, what you're saying on maybe feeling that I'm being controlled in my relationship
Versus-
or that a man is leading.
Correct.
I come from a traditional background. Gender roles is very important. So respecting the man in the household, whether we agree to disagree, that's something that I've raised around. Public respect is very important that I've been raised under, so I would never have a disagreement with you in public. As far as controlling, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. If you're saying that you need to check my phone and you need
So,
to,
that's
yeah. So I'm not saying that. I'm asking you. So I'm asking, how do you feel about a man leading in a relationship? And then I'm asking you, in your opinion, what is the thin line?
Yeah, what's the extent to that leadership type of thing? Like, what is a little too far? What is that line that if he crossed it would get you to a certain, anger level or a certain emotion?
I'm between, oh, this is a guy who can lead versus, oh, no, this guy's just controlling.
Yeah.
I just love a man that can make a decision. Make a decision and go with it. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a realist. So if I see that you can't make a decision, then you can't lead. And then eventually I'll step in and make that decision. And then you might feel like that I'm overstepping you. So it's just more of a man knowing what he wants. I'll follow, you know what I'm saying? And if I see you got it, I'll wait till you get there. But if you're too far off with leading, especially someone that has businesses, very attractive, get attention, there are some things that a certain type of man, for me, they have to be a certain type of way. And they have to be able to stand in front of a lot of challenges with having an attractive woman and all of the assets that come along with it, so that you can stand there with your, your head high. You remind me so much of my husband, my ex-husband. I'm so sorry. I love the bald head. My family,
You might as well pack her up right now, my boy. That's your pick right there. She might lick that. She might see that thing as a milk dud. That's what she like. She like them milk duds, and that's what that thing shimmer. Nah, it ain't shimmering. It's a little matted right now. It ain't shining, but I know she'll probably get that bit right. She like the baldies. She'll get you right.
brother is, you probably have every Jordan that ever came out. You did very well putting it together. So
Thank you.
I'm just looking at you, that's all. But
Okay. Let's go to our next lady.
That
We
boy
can
is
have your name,
flattered.
age, and the answer to his question.
Davinia, I'm 41. The answer to your question, I actually desire a man that can lead, a man that can make sound decisions, a man with a plan, but a man that also considers my needs, my wants, my desires, and my happiness. So if you're leading and you're not considering my feelings or what makes me happy or what I desire, then I think that can become a little controlling. like if I want to go out or if I want to go with these friends and you're like, well, no, if we have plans, I understand. But I think that's my fine line. But other than that, I desire a man that can lead. Not all men can lead.
Absolutely. Great.
Let's go down here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I think a man is created to lead, so I don't mind a leader. I think that's what I'm attracting. As far as controlling,
that is not what you're attracting. From them two baby daddies, third one questionable just because he died doesn't give him off the hook, but hey, we're not gonna speak on them. But the other two, they just out and dipped on you. Clearly you did not attract two leaders, so let's not say that lie.
if you're too possessive, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, yeah, lead. That's your job. I respect it 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I think every relationship starts with a foundation. Transparency and honesty, trust is the main factor. So I think when we are developing that, the leading comes with when we develop that foundation. And once we have established that, then I can trust you to lead me. So when you're asking for my phone or asking me what I'm doing, then that I feel like then you're encroaching on my space. And that's something that I don't subscribe to. So
she must have had somebody who went through her phone, because he did not say anything close to giving the hint that he goes through people's phones. He just simply asked, what's the extent? Which she gave an answer for, but at the same time, she's been through that already.
That's it.
Yeah, great answer.
Okay. All right, Reggie. Let's.
I pray he gets somebody, because he's the most sensible one that's been on here the entire time. He's the most one with his, one who got the most sense, most, common sense, good head on his shoulders, even though it don't got hair. That was weak. But yeah, man.
Let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
All right. I just have to comment. All those answers was, yeah. It's given. Okay. But
he did not just say it's giving, bro. That is, first of all, a dude shouldn't be saying it. Second of all, somebody of your age shouldn't even be saying it, bro. Like, what are we doing? But I think he better keep black. That's the one for him. Black is the one for him. I'm going to play matchmaker. Black is the one for him. If he don't leave with black, it ain't going to work. I'm going to be real.
But to pop 2. All right, I'm going to go here. Pop this one.
I knew it.
Doesn't want to pop. And I'm going to pop this one over here as well.
Yep.
All right, and why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, once again, all the answers were along the same lines. You definitely, I love the qualities that you're saying, and just same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of the answers a little bit better. But gorgeous, great answers. I just like the other ones a little bit better.
Okay.
And why did you have your balloon unpop
thank
for
you.
Reggie?
Thank you, Arlette.
I like the style, and I wanted to hear what he had to say.
All right. And then we ended up popping this one. Why did we pop her balloon?
It's beating the same drum, huh?
Yo, I hate that. She be putting people on the spot for no reason. You gotta speed this up a little bit, bro. It be dragging on, because you be asking these people questions that they, gonna obviously say the same exact thing for. So stop trying to get sound bites.
Something different. Okay, so you gave a great answer though. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I liked your answers. Everybody gave along the same line answer, but they played it their own way. So, it's kind of like a show where you're kind of, I'm the guy with the stick, you know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers, like if everyone's giving me an A and it's like, oh, this one may be an A+, then I just like the answer a little bit better. I would approach you if I seen you, like there's nothing wrong with you, my type, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Got it. And then why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I think Reggie's handsome, well spoken. I think I've seen him on another show, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge by what I've seen before. So I mean, but we're good. It's a good guy.
So, ladies, any questions for Reggie? Okay, let's start down here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
Now she got 3 for 3, and she talk about being celibate. I mean, with her track record, she'll probably get pregnant just on a whiff of, sexual tension type of thing. So I understand it, but at the same time, it's too late for that, mamas. It's a little too late. You just got to be better at choice. That's all it is, bro. Your choices is trash.
So pretty much waiting until marriage, is that?
Yeah.
I would say. So I'm very spiritual, right? So for me, it's like who you give your body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah. So I would say I will respect if that's the decision you're making, and we can have.
This is so interesting to see him try to navigate the fact that he don't like celibacy. He want that box. That's what it is. He's just trying to say it in a sensible way, which is understandable. Like, it's hard to give a good answer about celibacy and if they practicing it, because that's something you got to just deal with if you really want the chance to actually get it. But at the same time, y'all 2 grown adults. Y'all got children. And it's a little too late to try to do celibacy, nah. Like, I understand you trying to do things differently, but at this point, come on, bruh.
Conversations about it, things like this, but you want to get to know the person before you just, like, soul ties is a real thing. You don't want to attach your soul to someone, and then, so I respect it, honestly.
I love that. And then one more. How do you react when you don't get what you want?
I think that's a question he should be asking you, because the way your attitude is, I can tell you a little.
Communication, conversation. I'm big on talking and things like that. So if it's something like I want that, you talking about like within myself or like with my partner?
With your partner. Like, say if you wanted me to do something
sexual.
How do I say it? Just anything. Say you want me to do something. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication. But something
so,
like that.
No. You, like I said earlier, like trying to change someone into your liking is like you have to meet the person where they're at and kind of grow with them. That's how you're going to have longevity. That's how you're going to, make it further and you get a lifelong partner. For me, just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So, yeah, absolutely not.
I like you. Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
2.
2? You did say that. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Yes, that's good.
Okay, any questions over here?
My boy gonna have a battle on his hands. Okay.
How old are your kids?
13 and 14.
Do you want more kids?
I always said I would have another kid with a wife.
With the wife. So you want to get married?
It's definitely in my vocabulary. It's in my plans. If I find the right partner, absolutely. Because I do.
Have you ever been married?
To the Lord. I've never been married. It's just making.
That boy said married to the Lord.
Where are you from?
So from Virginia.
You live there now?
No, I live here.
Oh, what part?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Avondale.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you cook?
I'll motivate you in the kitchen.
I cook. Okay? You're not gonna motivate me. But do you know how to grill?
Oh, you too old. You too old to not know how to grill. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. If you don't know how to... Oh, my gosh. Nah, bruh. Oh, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. You can't be no grown-ass man and not know how to throw down on the grill. Oh, my goodness, bro. People don't know. People really don't be learning basic life skills. Good Lord.
It's not the best. It's not the best.
Okay. Other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions for you.
Okay.
That boy better learn how to
Reggie,
spice it up.
Time to
I
make
don't
a
know.
decision. So we've got two beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
I know it's gonna be a
Go
tough choice, but we do have to
with
pop one of their balloons.
Black.
Great questions, great answers, great outfits. Everything is literally beautiful. But if I have to pop one,
Black.
I'll go ahead and pop this one.
Yes.
Okay. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Man.
It's a celibacy.
I feel like we would mesh well. I feel like are you spiritual?
Very.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel like we would have meshed in that way. We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the questions I've asked, all the questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are, and
Absolutely.
I hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on back. Okay, let's bring you on up. Come on up. Come on.
Hey, okay.
All right. So, any fun?
See, I can do this shit, bro. For real. I can see this shit a mile away. I just gotta be in a room with people for like 10, 20 minutes, see how they interact, see what the answers is. I told you them two was gonna be on the, man, I told you, bro.
Final questions between the two of you before.
Any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one more question. Okay. All right, so my question is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like, I'm not necessarily close to my biological family, but I've had friends who kind of become my family. So my question to you is this. What are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like, how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
I have a very big family, and we're very close. Very respectable. Like I said, gender roles, their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my family whenever we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family here until tomorrow. They've been here for a week or so. We get together. We have, and we bring our significant others.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions, and they're gonna want to know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that. So.
That perfectly answered.
Is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got him.
Hey.
I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys
gotta
can
love
go
it.
on up.
Hey, what? See, it's all good when the right people match for real. Cause I could tell, bro. Like even when it was more options for him, I was like, that's the one that really vibe with him. That really is his speed. And I know they could low key get along together for real. And just like I thought, they matched up well and they went up. I like it. I feel like they gonna have a nice little date. He gonna do it right.
Okay.
Craziest part about it, he easily would have had her as an option. I'm not sure if she popped her balloon or he popped her balloon. I don't remember, but I feel like they would have meshed well. She was feeling him clearly, so I think he had these 4 as more options, I would say. I don't know about the other 3, but these 4, I definitely say they was his speed.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm James. I'm from Indiana. Okay. How you guys doing?
Oh man. I think something up with his elbow, like his arm or something. Oh Lord have mercy.
Awesome.
James, how old are you?
I am 41.
41, and what do you do?
I'm a tour guide. So I own a tour guide company. I take people on vacations. I give people a local experience instead of them staying in a resort. I'm connecting in about 45 countries, and I'm trying to take somebody's daughter around the world. What's happening?
Oh, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous. I love like road trips. I love quality time. I'm a man who enjoys time. I'm not one of those men who is always busy. I actually enjoy time and want somebody to spend time with. So I'm interested in somebody with quality time, calm, patient, affectionate, loving, and bring peace to my life. Same as I do to you.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I don't like loud. I don't like.
Why? What is? Does she feel like she's loud?
I don't like attitude-ish. I don't like. I just like respectful. Just keep it cordial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons.
All
Let's
right.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon. Oh, James over here.
James don't listen to that well.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37, and I ended up popping my balloon. I'm not really a fan of, like, the
Big
bling look.
oh.
But also, you said you don't like loud people, and I'm loud by nature.
There's nothing wrong with being loud, so I'm not.
It's making me annoyed. Stop backtracking. Either be content with your answer and what you said, or be more concise with what you trying to say. You can't just say loud. That's too overarching. That's too broad. It's not a clear kind of distinction of what you mean by loud. You just mean like boisterous or a little too much, I would say.
Saying loud like that, I mean loud towards me. I mean, we should be able to communicate cordial. Communication is very important to me. So we should be able to communicate without overdoing each other.
Oh, so you mean loud
listen.
when it comes to disagreements
just
and
loud,
things?
yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's okay to be loud. I'm fun too, girl. Come on in.
Okay.
Yeah, give her a balloon back. What's happening? Like, what?
Oh, he about to get another pop. You talking about give her a balloon? Cause you.
Like, what's he doing?
I'm still gonna keep my balloon on pop because I don't like a flashy, blingy kind
That's
of
all
person.
good. I
It's just
respect that.
it brings too much attention, and I like to be the center of attention, or we be the center of attention, and not you overlook me and outlook me and I outlook you. We don't
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand.
So that
I love
yeah.
it. I love it.
And now she's someone that is your type?
Why would you say get your balloon back and then be hesitant to say she not your type? Why would you do that?
We could definitely. I would be willing to communicate and see. I'm more of a. I like to talk. I like to see where somebody's beauty is everything, of course, but sometimes
Not everything.
So.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Nice to meet you.
I like your energy.
Okay.
We could laugh all day long.
Okay.
But I am loud.
Okay.
And if I'm not heard, and it might be a little frustration. I grew up from a loud family, so you might not like that.
So when I say loud, like I was telling her, I don't mean you're not able to be loud. I just mean like in communication. I've noticed in relationships or in times nowadays that people want to overdo each other.
Yeah.
So I'm just meaning as far as like when communicating, not to overdo each other. I love a woman that's fluffy and loud. It's okay.
And I don't like
Fluffy.
that back and forth, want to overdo each other.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what if I'm accidentally loud? Like, well,
it's okay.
It might
Well, that's
happen.
what I'm
And
here
you might
for.
be like, girl, pipe. And I can pipe down, but it's kind of like I'm naturally aggressive. So
That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
An aggressive woman doesn't scare me. I'm an alpha
Good.
male. I'm an aggressive male. So I want you to be dominant. I want you to tell me when I'm doing something wrong. Those things don't bother me.
Cool.
For sure.
All right, let's head
She's
on
gonna
back.
keep that balloon pops.
She didn't ask for it back. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Help us narrow it down.
Who has a passport?
I would hope everybody.
Everybody has a passport? Okay. All right. So what are some of your love languages?
Okay. Your name and age and what's your love language?
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
39.
Okay.
I love your swag, by the way.
Oh,
Swagged out.
Appreciate it.
No problem. You said the love languages?
Yeah, that works.
I would have to say
She must not know.
there's 5 serious ones, I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
she
I'm
don't
going off
know.
the vibe, I would say probably words of affirmation. I like words of affirmation from my
Okay.
man. I need my man to let me know I'm doing a good job. If I need uplifted, if I'm doing something wrong, emotional support,
I love it.
words of
Absolutely love it.
affirmation.
Absolutely love it. And you look good. I love
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Okay.
Your name and age and what are your love languages?
Hi, my name is Tracy, and I'm 37. My love language, there's a few as well, but I think the biggest one for me, and if it's not a love language, is just emotional intelligence and awareness. So I'm really big on just intimacy. So whether that's with communication, togetherness, partnership, things like that. So it's not physical touch, but it's definitely like you can touch me through communication.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Great answer.
Name and age, and what's your love language?
Davinia, I'm 41. I
Nice to
love
meet you.
languages. Nice to meet you. Physical touch and words of affirmation. Like, tell me how you feel. Like, I don't care if we've been together for a long time. Tell me how you feel. Tell me I'm beautiful. Physical touch, walk up behind me in the kitchen, kiss me, like, you know, remind me of how you feel. So that's my love languages.
Name and age, and what is your love language?
My name is Shay, and I'm 37. My love languages are words of affirmation and quality time. I love to be affirmed. I love to know that I'm doing something great. I like to be reminded. And quality time, that's how I get to know a person. That's how we get to know each other, spend time together. So, yes. Thank you.
I love it. I love that answer.
And our last girl over here, your name and age, and what is your love language?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Acts
I
of
love your
service.
eyes.
Thank you. Acts of service and giving and receiving gifts.
Ah,
Oh,
love it.
okay.
I love giving gifts. Yeah, it's one of my love languages is to give.
Okay, so you said your love languages is
It's
giving.
I love giving.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. I'm very affectionate. I'm very passionate what I do. I like to talk. I'm definitely into more mental than I mean, of course, it's about looks, but I definitely love a woman that can conversate.
Okay.
You know, I'm definitely into communication, 100%.
All right, so with that being said, it's now time for you to pop these ladies' balloons. So there are still quite a few balloons left on pop, so I'm gonna have you pop 3. I know, yes, 3 balloons. So let me take.
You guys are some very beautiful women, by the way. I have an attraction to everybody here, but of course we have to narrow it down to one. All right.
Yeah,
So
go ahead and
It's
pop
gonna
those
be
3.
Fuchsia. Who else? It might be Denicia. I forget how the name went, but the D and the one on the end.
Ooh.
Told you.
Okay. Okay,
Told
let's stay
you.
down here. You said it's so tough, but you did that quick.
just get it over with.
All right.
Get it over
So
with.
why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, when I asked her about the questions I asked her, she didn't seem too confident when she was saying it. She was just like, so I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of was like, okay, maybe, you know. But she's a beautiful woman. Love the outfit. Love the shoes, girl. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Definitely.
All right. And now is he someone that is your type?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why did he doing that? No. Why would you have your balloon still pop? I mean, still on pop if he ain't your type? Stop lying. Stop lying. Y'all feelings be hurt.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon
I
unpop?
just wanted to see what he was talking about.
Cap.
What's up?
And what makes him?
Where's Takeoff when you need him? Cap.
Not your type.
Are you a smoker?
No. Well, weed?
I-
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
420 friendly. Yes.
Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Still beautiful.
You can tell, boy. Uncle Arrow would have got him. Your lips turning black. He would have got him by that.
Thank you.
Okay. And now why did we end up popping her balloon?
So when I asked her the question, she didn't really look like she was too interested in me, but I could have been wrong. I maybe should have asked her, but done.
Is he spot on or?
Yeah. Yeah.
She lying too through her teeth. She trying to save face. She really trying to save face. And he gave her it out. I respect that. I really respect it. He didn't say nothing about like she not his type and all that, you know, nonsense. Cause Arlette would have really tried to dig into why she not his type. So I'm glad he gave the answer that he gave and gave her an out as far as saying that I feel like I wasn't even her type. That was smooth. I respect it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why did you have your balloon unpop?
I just wanted to hear more about him. I love that he's very well spoken. I love his energy. Just a gentleman. But yeah, I would say
Appreciate it.
I would just the jewelry may be too flashy and other stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Cap.
outside.
And then why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, I know she wasn't interested in me. She was-
Come on, bro. Stop.
when I looked at you in your eyes,
I'm glad. See, he would have had 2 good picks if he just stops talking. He over here trying to be too charismatic, bro. Like,
looked at you in your eyes, you just.
This nigga lost both of them. Because he can't read. He making it seem like he can't read. He can't tell tales of women. Like, bro, stop lying, bro.
It's like completely like turned away. You were not interested. Or at least this is what I thought.
Okay.
But you're a very beautiful woman. I love your outfit. You have amazing feet. And
Thank
the
you.
shoes are looking good, girl. You
Thank
look really
you.
good.
Thank you. Look good as well.
All right.
So is he someone that is your type?
No, not usually. No.
Okay.
They lying. They're lying.
What
I
makes
ain't
him
nobody's
not really
type.
your type?
I don't know. I'm trying not to just go from the surface, and so I was trying to give it some time. I didn't want to think it's rude to just pop off the rip before you get to kind of know a person a little bit. But just not my usual type, and a little over accessorized for my liking. But other than that, you're good.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
The reason why I popped, and I just want to say, so I came here to find something different, someone different. So I was trying to kind of, not pick my type. But I think you're very sweet. The 420 thing kind of, plays back in my mind. So I'm anti everything. I mean, I do drink and stuff like that, but, I'm not a lot, but I just feel like we probably, in the end, probably wouldn't hit it off very well.
Huh.
Yeah.
What will make you say that again? Just because of the smoking?
No, I mean, just like the vibe. I think like as far as like attraction, like I think that you're an attractive guy. I do. But the accessories kind of like, I'm hot. You not hot?
Yeah.
The sweater? Oh my God.
Yeah.
You
so
see
I'm
him
like,
dabbing
I went to a wedding
himself.
straight before here.
Like,
So.
I almost passed out.
Yeah, I had to go to a wedding.
But,
Yeah.
I just
We got all black sweater in Arizona. Bro, you're tripping. You are bugging, my boy.
don't want you to feel like, I don't like you because, that's not the energy that I'm trying to give. It's just, I want someone that when I see them, I'm like, I want you.
I understand that.
I
understand that completely. You're definitely entitled to what you want, 100%.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
I popped because you were just like talking to the other ladies about how no one seems interested in you, or like the ladies that pop like weren't really interested.
Okay.
So you gotta like be a little more confident.
Well, the thing, so I have a sense of humor. I'm goofy. So I didn't mean it in a literal sense. Like I was just saying, jokingly.
Right.
But I
Okay.
respect that. Yeah. I don't like non-confidence either, but I'm top tier confidence. But I appreciate that. You look good.
Thank
You
you.
look really good. You look really good.
All right, well,
So it's over.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
That boy trying to. Hey man, if you can finesse another balloon, that'll be a comeback of the decade. But I don't see it happening.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, wait a minute. Okay.
You're so cool.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So, I would love to take you out.
He chose. I love it, cause that's the one, boy. Miss Fanta Orange. That's the one.
I don't think she's having it.
You not have it?
I'm gonna keep it popped.
You gonna keep it up? Okay. Not a problem.
All right, well, that is all the balloon.
You gotta respect the effort, though. He probably he could have had it. He could have had it if she was real. If she was attracted in a different sense, he probably would have had it, bro. Straight up.
All right.
So we do
It was
thank
nice
so
meeting
much
you,
for coming
ladies.
on.
All right, have a great one.
Let's
Have a
give
great
it up for him. James walking off of my mic.
Right, that boy deal with the mic.
Come back with a mic. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
There's probably about 2-3 more.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Christian.
Christian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40, and what do you do?
I work in renewable energy, residential sales.
Solar
I'm
panels.
Also a community organizer, activist, and I just love life.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I travel a lot. Just came back from France. My mom was born in Paris. Love soccer, basketball. Love playing Scrabble.
Okay.
I'm an avid writer, poet. Just a Renaissance man.
All right.
I'm dead.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
God-fearing, you know. I'm Christian for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling. I hope you have your passport.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's 2 in a row. They hope they got their passport. I know they like that. They want to travel. I know they do.
If you like artistic endeavors and community building, that'd be amazing as well.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke. If you have, children, as long as you have 2 or less with...
Damn!
Okay. That's all.
You know what? I'll bring it up to 3.
No, ain't no doubling back. Bruh, I do not respect that, bro. I do not. You can't respect that. You get more. He probably gonna get more pops from that.
You can get the balloons back, you know. If
Okay, so 3. You're sure? 3?
She gonna
3
pop.
or less. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So, do we want anyone that does want their balloon? But okay, yep, she does.
Oh wow.
Deal breakers. Yeah, I mentioned smoking, and just be authentic. You know, it's the highest vibrating energy, so being authentic is also important.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Let's start over here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. I pop because, for one, it's a type thing. The hair, like a little bit of hair up there. And then like you at first, I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. But initially, like you were like 2 and then you upped it because the balloons pop. So that's why.
I understand. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot. So
I understand.
Okay. And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
She looks beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. And then we did get one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So I popped my balloon. I don't like a person that like changes their mind in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you stand on business.
Yup.
And then
Yup.
religion. I believe there is a God. I'm not a super religious person. That's one of those complicated things. I don't judge anybody, but I don't want somebody to judge me based off if I'm religious or not. You know, you said you're a Christian.
I was referring to my name. My name is Christian. So I was this.
Chill out. Ain't no way, bro. There is no way that was the confusion, bro. He definitely said something like that on the lines of Christian or faith, bro. He did not just say that.
You know.
My apologies. I thought you said
funny. Like my name is Christian.
Oh.
My name is Christian. My first name.
Okay, well then we'll go back. We'll remove the Christian mingles. If we won't do that, we'll just go off. I like a person. If you say that 1 or 2 kids, stand on business, and that's just that you're very good looking. You know, I like the fact that you have a lot going on for yourself. It's just I need you to stand on business because I'll challenge it.
I love children, so I just felt, you know, some answers we have to give, but at the end of the day, I get your point.
Do you feel like the first answer you give is always what it is? Because some people say that what you say first is what you stand.
I mean, 1, 2, 3. I'm one of 13 children, so.
Boy, them Africans be popping them out.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And we did get a pop balloon back here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Davinia, and I'm 41. I popped because he said no children, no more than 2 children.
Yes.
You said 3, but by that time I had already popped. So, granted, 2 of my children are adults, but
beautiful.
I mean, I want you to want what you want, you know. So that was why. But other than that, you're handsome. You have a beautiful smile. Love your complexion. love the adventure in you, and you like to give back and help in the community. But I just want you to want what you want, so that's it.
Noted. Thank you.
And now is Davinia someone that's your type?
You have a great lineup, beautiful black woman.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you, Christian.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, Christian. I'm going to have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
So my first question, I believe that longevity in a relationship requires emotional intelligence. How do you define emotional intelligence?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37.
Knowing how to navigate your emotions, regulate them, understand another person's emotions, and how to actually navigate them and react to them in a way that is healthy for both you and the other person. I would say, yeah, that's a great answer.
Emotional intelligence is just being aware of your partner, their triggers, being able to cope with your partner, deal with hard times, being able to uplift your partner and vice versa. So you should be able to encourage your woman, and your woman should be able to encourage her man on every aspect of the relationship. So I believe emotional intelligence is just the building blocks of the foundation of the happiness that you bring into the relationship, and just being aware of each other.
Great answer.
Let's go to our next lady. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Shay, and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence, communication with my partner. And, you know, sometimes, for example, if we're having a disagreement, an argument, just knowing how to talk to each other, if that looks like giving each other space for a couple of hours or whatever that may look like, but knowing that we can respect each other in that space, but just communicating, being very transparent and loving to one another. Being able to have those challenging conversations at all times. Emotional intelligence.
Answers.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 34. I'm really big on energy. So if I can sense that something's off, or maybe you come home, you've had a bad day, I think communication is key. And we just work it out, just try to figure out how we can do it. I love to travel, so I say, hey, babe, let's take a flight. But other than that, communication.
Amazing answer.
Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Venusian, 39. I would define that as, being able to read each other, the vibe, the energy, and having that open dialogue. How you feeling? Like, let's take a vibe check. That's how I would define it. Understanding one another's needs before anything else. So that's how I would.
Amazing answers.
Okay.
You ladies are emotionally intelligent, I see.
Okay.
He'd definitely be funding some sugar babies' habits, and he probably got multiple sugar babies at this point. He be funding the way he be talking
So,
about.
Christian, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2 balloons based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff. So
Okay.
there you go.
2.
2 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
So pop those 2 first, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Wow.
I feel so bad because Miss Fuchsia is always going to be one of the ones who get her balloon popped. It's a sad world.
I feel the pain. Can I ask one question or just
After this round.
After this one, okay. All right.
Okay, and pop one more.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll have you stay right here.
Okay.
So you did have your balloon unpop for Christian. Why?
I thought that Christian was very well dressed. He came out very confident, and I loved his answers. He likes to travel. He's from a very big family. I come from a family of 12 siblings myself. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now why did we end up popping her balloon?
Definitely height. I know it's
What? Ain't no way, bro. What?
Look at height when it comes to men, the height.
Okay.
But both of your answers were incredibly on point.
What?
So she's too short for you, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Amen.
All right, thank you. And then you did pop hers. So first, why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
That boy want basketball players. He want athletes. I see it. I respect it. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why he gonna pick cream soda at the end. That's why he got her. Okay.
I liked his attire. It was very mature. Kind
that
of
boy
my type
dapper.
in attire and the men that I normally go for. And I liked his accent, but other than that, nothing really in particular. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then so why did we end up popping hers?
The height.
Great answer. Beautiful. It's a tough selection. I mean, it's tough, and you obliged me to pop 2 balloons. I think I'm gonna blame you. Honestly, I'm blaming you.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So I know you said you had another question that you wanted to ask the ladies. I'm gonna have you ask these 2 ladies.
It don't matter. Nah, he's just
Yes,
trying to not pop the balloon.
I mentioned I'm a community organizer, and I mean it. In New York, I live in New York. I'm from the Republic of Chad, a former French colony. So in Chad, we speak French, Arabic. I learned English here when I was 16. So 24 in New York, and I have aspiration to one day become, when I turn 50, the mayor of New York. So how do you see yourself in that light? Politically, or just that light, we won't be Jay-Z and Beyonce, but that light.
Okay, let's go down over there. All right, if you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
I love that what you do for the community. As far as becoming a mayor, that's amazing. I see you doing that. I love to help the community. I'm into fitness coaching on the side, so I could see me definitely in that lifestyle.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They finna go.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
That's tough. And then people get to doing research about you and digging into your business. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Pop
don't
that
know if I want to be in
balloon.
the spotlight like that.
Okay.
That's tough.
That's why that's the question.
Yeah.
Transparency.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that something that is a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
Pop
put
it.
my.
Yeah.
All right. So you did have your balloon unpop for him for quite some time. Why so?
I really wanted to hear his story and get to a feeling for him, because I believe in giving everybody a fair shot and chance. So, but yeah.
Okay.
And then if you live in New York, it's quite a ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's literally almost that's opposite ends. Like, it's not even straight away. That's across the whole states.
Okay. So we do have our one lady left here. Any questions for you for him?
How do you feel about celibacy?
So
Bro, when they get that question, boy, they be stuck. They truly be like, oh, so you just gonna hold out on me? And he gotta give a political answer too, cause that's how he set himself up. He gotta get that political answer. And boy, that's tough. So she said she ain't giving it up, boy.
even though my name is Christian, I chose to go to a Christian college, Pensacola Christian College. When everybody was going to FSU and having fun, I went to an extremely strict, the strictest Christian colleges, at 18. So, and it was an intentional decision. My faith. How do I feel about it? I think it's
a personal choice,
an amazing thing to do in the name of discipline. These days, in the name of instant gratification, sex is such a trivial thing. It shouldn't, sex.
At this point, you just talking too much, bro. Just say you respect it. That's all she asking for at this point. You respect it, you'll go with the flow, and when it happens, it happens. That's all you gotta say. All this this is a long road to get to a short destination.
Sharing your energy with somebody else should be sacred, so it's an amazing thing.
Okay, I like that answer. You are in New York. That is quite a ways. I live here in Tucson.
Yes.
But I'm currently in school for fashion design, and
Amazing.
New
I
York.
want to eventually go to Paris or New York to get my bachelor's. But I do have a question about the kids.
Yes.
Are you sure? How do you feel about 3 kids? I have 3 kids.
Sure. I mean, I used to play soccer.
What does that have to do with
Professionally,
it?
semi-professionally. At the age of 6, my father put us in a basketball school. So these are the things that I could bring if you have son or daughters. Teach them some soccer. I mean, I'm fine with you having 3 kids. The distance, I travel a lot. I was in France. My mother was born in Paris. I have plenty of family in France. Before that, I was in Mexico City.
So you're close.
Travel a lot.
Yeah, I didn't think a long distance would be an issue for you.
It won't be.
Yeah.
But the children won't. I mean, how? If I have a question to ask, the age group and.
Yeah, because that was my next question is 17, 12, and 7. And I have
You
2
gotta
boys
bring
and 2
somebody.
oldest, and my youngest is a girl. So it's like, how do you see yourself when it comes to
Navigating.
like teaching the children? Because I think it's a village. We raise these kids with a village. So it's like, you don't have to be dad, but hey, if we life partners, where do you see yourself with my children?
I'm glad I mentioned I'm one of 13 villages. You know, it's very African. I don't think Africans are scared of villages, but like your sons, I see me becoming the best friend, mentor. I'm pretty good in soccer, pretty good in basketball. Maybe they could teach me some American football.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And I'm a writer. I mean, I feel like I have a package to be an incredible, I don't like to step that name, but
I know.
an incredible life partner, like you said.
Influencer, yeah. Role model.
Yes.
I love the poetry too, so.
Come on.
I'm gonna
Come
come
on.
on up. Let's head on over here. Oh, let's go.
She's strutting.
Okay, so I just have one final question. If you guys are all good. I'm good. Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Oui.
Oh, he said
Stretch
it
for
fresh.
yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Okay, the numbers are
Hello,
dwindling.
welcome in. What's your name?
Dang.
God, Darnell.
Hey.
42.
42, and what do you do?
I'm an electrical engineer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things I can do for fun?
Is he
work
too
out,
swole?
Take my dog on trails. I just relax a lot.
Okay.
I just chill. You know.
Is half of his face
All right.
lazy
Yep,
or something?
Micah.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, and now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loving, nurturing. You know what I mean? Got some motherly instincts, I guess. Somebody who's ready to be a wife and tired of the playing around and things like that. I'm kind of nervous out here. And
You're nervous?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Cigarette smoking, not being a con person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be, genuine, be yourself. I don't know. I think that's about it. No, cigarette smoking, being a kind person. That's, those kind of thing. I'm not nothing major looking for, perfection. That's not gonna exist.
Okay.
So.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay. If we can start with your name and age and also why you popped your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39, and I popped because it's type. I like hair.
Oh.
Your fit is really nice.
Dang. Thank you.
You came dressed nice,
Thank
but
you,
it's just a
appreciate
type thing.
Oh, that boy
That's
got the
cool.
black forces
Appreciate it.
on.
All right. And now
They
is
clean.
Mrs. Parker someone that's your type?
That boy got the black forces on. They clean now, but and he ain't look like he been busting down doors in them hoes, but still, bro, that's still a stigma, bro. Anytime I see black forces, bro, That's still crazy work in my head. I don't know. It's just something about them.
She's attractive, but she wouldn't be what I was looking for. But she's definitely attractive young lady. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And what would make her something you're not really looking for?
Why you had to do that?
I don't want to be like judging a book by its cover, but if I was to show up on a date dressed like this and she was dressed like that, my first thought would be, I don't know if I could take her to my mother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I know how it sounds, and I hate that it's not like that. But until you get to know somebody, you could only go by what you see, I guess. So.
I disagree with that because I went by what I seen. So respect.
Definitely.
All right, let's go to our next lady over here. Your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. So the Black Forces is criminal. No, I'm just joking.
No, I gotta be ready to get up out of there and some shit pop off. You ain't thinking. I'm on my P's and Q's.
No, I'm just saying, like, literally, there was nothing. Like, the fit is nice. Like, I love the way you presented yourself. Like, I'm looking for something different. So, I mean, as far as like a date, like, yeah, I can kind of like see that, but just off of like physical attraction, I wasn't even gonna pop my balloon, but I just kind of felt like, you know what? If it's not gonna lead anywhere, I don't want to waste your time.
You got that from Black Air Forces?
No, that was just a joke.
Okay, no, I was okay.
That was just a joke. But no, I mean, I think that, we're all here trying to find our match, and I want you to find the person that's going to stand on business like for you and be about you. So I don't want to be iffy or fickle about you.
Yeah.
So if I pick you, then it's going to be nobody else. Like, I'm going to focus on you. So if I'm unsure about it, I don't want to waste your time.
Gotcha, for sure. I dig that. I can respect that.
Okay, and now is she someone that is your type?
He definitely said something more, but they cut that out.
Yeah, she's attractive. Yeah,
he is cool. Too. He's attractive. He's cool.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop balloon down here.
Dang, boy, this Pickens is slim.
Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. You're very attractive. You look good.
Thank
Only
you.
thing I didn't like is sister down there. I'm a strong believer of never judge a book by its cover. Take a chance to read a few chapters and then go from there, because you never know.
Yeah, I mentioned that I hate that I, felt that way in the situation and apologize, what I'm saying, to her for it, because I know how it seems and how it looks, but it was just, I had to be honest with
No, and I respect honesty, baby. I promise you. I respect it.
Gotcha.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. She's very pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's head on back. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
A CRM shouldn't weigh your...
Are you ladies family oriented, and do you desire to be a part of a big family?
Let's start here.
Oh, we
over.
coming up
Yep. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Davinia. I'm 41, and yes, I'm very family oriented. I don't come from a huge family, but I spend a lot of time with my family, and I talk to my family very often, and yeah, so I am.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next lady, name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37. And yes, I am extremely family oriented. I come from a family of 12 siblings. And actually, I have a family reunion next week that I'm going to. But yes, family is everything.
Hold on, where your family reunion gonna be at?
It's in Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, all right, cool.
We had to make sure they weren't kissing cousins.
Shit, mine coming up too. I was like, oh shit, I'm going home in a few weeks.
Like, wait.
'Cause I just moved out here, but I'm going home for my family reunion in a few weeks. I was like, oh, they might be my cousin up here.
Oh no, yeah, I know all my family. We're a huge family too. I have a really big family, but we have reunions every 2 years.
Your last name ain't King, is it?
No.
All right, we just checking.
No.
All right.
No.
Let's go to our next lady. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I am very family oriented. I have children of myself, and most of my family is in the UK. And I don't know a lot about my family here, like in the US, like my dad's side. But the little bit of family that I do have here, I'm very connected with.
Okay, cool.
Okay, thank you. All right, so based off of those responses you heard, I am going to actually pass it on over to you, and I'm going to have you pop someone's balloon. So if I can.
Oh shit! I would have asked
Let me
a different
give you
question.
it over that. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
I know who you know who it is.
Damn. Can
You
I
know-
ask one more preliminary
No.
little question? Who-
Next round.
Oh,
Next
damn.
round. Yeah.
You
so
know
you
who
pop
it's
one,
gonna
and then the
be.
next round I'll have you ask another one.
I am not a mean person. I promise y'all, ladies.
Okay. So why did we end up popping hers?
It's just I just didn't, get an instant like connection to feel to it.
Physical attraction.
So I had to, pop a balloon.
Okay. Got it. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He came out well dressed, and I just wanted to know more about him, just to get to know more information. Didn't want to be too immature and pop it too soon.
All right. I know you said you had another question. Go ahead and ask it to our two beautiful ladies that are left.
I guess I do have my biggest deal breaker is I've always wanted to have a family after I got married. I didn't want to, so are you still open to children in this, with marriage coming, of course, but I never wanted to, do it without being married. So kids would be a,
big thing.
You want it after you get married?
Yeah, after marriage.
Got it. Okay. Let's start over here.
So to be clear, you don't have any children?
I don't have any children.
Okay, that's good. I do have children, but I'm not opposed to having a kid if, with marriage, but I know that's like a ready-made
That would be a quick thing they would have to do though.
family. So, I mean, yeah, I'm open to it though.
How old your kids is? The kids that you have?
25,
Oh
18.
shit, I might have to fight that nigga. Man.
No, I have all girls, 25,
okay.
18, and 12.
What is it? I have to bump, little nigga. I'm dead.
Shit, nigga 25. That nigga don't want me pulling up with his mama. Go ahead.
No, I like you. I like you. He's straight up. He said that nigga don't want me. I'm pretty sure not anybody on this show has said nigga before. He comfortable. He nervous, but at the same time, he's showing his ass. He said that nigga don't want me showing over there.
Yeah, 25, 18, and 12.
Gotcha. All right. Yes,
Okay. Let's go over here. All right. And just answer this question if you're open to having any more kids.
I'm open.
Gotcha. And how old your kids that you
20 and 7.
Y'all got some grown kids, but I'm a people person. They might love me, so it's all good.
Okay. Ladies, any questions for him? Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
I don't even believe.
Out of these two, I say her. I say she's probably the best bet. I don't know.
Even that, baby, that ain't even in the Bible.
I don't.
Nah, I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
I'm a Taurus.
And your love languages?
Physical touch and quality time.
Okay.
Yours?
Mine are giving and receiving gifts.
Why is the mic like that? Oh my God! I mean, he said I've been told too many times to bring my mic up. He cocked that mic up, boy. You know he nervous.
And acts of service.
Gotcha. That's usually how it goes for young ladies.
Okay. And any questions back here?
What are you passionate about?
Passionate about my health and fitness. I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about. I got a dog that I've had for 9 years, and he is my heart. Wow. So I'm passionate about my dog. His name is Biscuit.
Oh, I have a dog too, and she's actually my grand dog, but I don't play about her, so everybody knows that's my baby.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I got a big baby at home.
Yeah. But she's a Yorkie. You have a big dog?
I have a big dog. He's very big.
What kind of dog?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Oh, Staffordshire
I think he's like 105 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Wow.
That's a big boy right there.
All right. So it is time to pop again.
Oh, really?
I know. Unless you got another question brewing to help you determine between
I
these
can
two
ask
ladies.
one more question?
Just one more, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, this gonna be foul.
Oh my goodness! Why would you say that? You don't start that off with that. This is gonna be foul.
I don't think you have a question ready.
Who is the GOAT? MJ.
He really brought the GOAT discussion to a Pop the Balloon challenge. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Or LeBron.
They don't care.
I got mad.
I'm not a sports fanatic, but I mean, I know MJ is, but if I'm rolling with my kids and I know then it's LeBron, so I don't know. I'm not a big sports person, but I watch sociably. So who's the GOAT?
What?
Who's the GOAT?
MJ is the GOAT.
He's drunk. He's drunk as shit.
MJ is the GOAT.
No,
I ain't had no. I just needed
a reason.
Okay. But she said
So
LeBron
pop my
the GOAT.
balloon.
He's childish. He's so childish. So childish. What? Bro is bugging.
But no, I you said LeBron. He's not the GOAT. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you wanted to ask her this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have met LeBron, so back in early 2010. So, I mean, I was going to choose LeBron.
Can't do it, bro. Him and his dog deserve each other.
No, I was just playing. I was just joking when I did that.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. You're weird.
I really like to get to know her.
Do you want your balloon back?
He popped it for me. I mean, he lost his opportunity.
It's cool. It's all good. For real.
So you don't want it back?
Nah, I get it back.
Okay. What's going on?
And like I said, them two was gonna do it, like I said. But he being weird. He trying to be funny. Nigga, that's weird.
You out here wasting balloons, sir.
I am. I was just being facetious. My bad.
I don't think he used that word right.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Okay, let me bring you on up. Let's come on up. Okay. Are we all good? Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Do you have a criminal background?
Nah, I do not have a criminal background.
Okay. Do you see the dentist on a regular basis?
I do see the dentist on a regular basis.
Do you get regular checkups?
I get a checkup every 6 months.
Okay. All right.
You
I'm
good?
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same to you. Do you know what I'm saying?
The way she asked that, of course she do. What?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And minus the criminal background.
I gotta get my chart pulled up. No, I'm just playing. So you said I got a criminal background?
I said no.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match. Okay, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go right on off.
She be doing TikTok too much, doing
Let's
that.
give it up for them, y'all. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in on this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, please go ahead and click on the link in the description box below and fill out that form to be considered. And also make sure you like, comment, and...
Okay, boy, that was funny. That was a funny episode. I'm not gonna hold you, but man, I hope I get some good clips out of this, boy. But it's been almost 3 hours, and that's the reaction, my people. You feel me? Hope it was good for y'all. Hope it was, entertaining, informative, and it helped y'all get a good sense of, what people are looking for. You feel me? Because when it comes down to this show, it definitely gives you a wide range of sensible stuff and nonsensible stuff. And I pray that you're able to distinguish which is which. But yeah, man, other than that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on what else y'all want me to react to, man. Follow the Twitch, all this good stuff, you feel me? Other than that, man, we gone.